And so when you get out after 20 years of doing that and you get into the society where, they may not have the work ethic or the work values that you are accustomed to, it can be very frustrating. As well as being an armor officer, there's not many tanks out in the real world. So I was like, well, what the heck am I gonna do? My skills are with, armor tanks and that type of thing. So, I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do, especially moving back to Minnesota. And in the area that we live right now, it has very small military bases and anything like that. So it's not like I could really go to work at a fort something and, go to work as a contractor. So I had a lot of apprehensions when I got out of what I was gonna do, where I would fit in, what kind of job I would get. And what I found out is that the skills that you bring out of the military, the leadership skills, that the organizational skills, the commitment, the work ethic, and all of that is highly valuable in civilian life. But you have to also realize that civilian life is not military life. And so when you come in there and try to just go gangbusters on something, it doesn't always fly. So that was kind of hard.
Imagine giving up your home, your friends, your dreams, sacrificing everything, including your family, your support system, your future, possibly even your very life, in honor of your country. Imagine going through the hardest physical training you ever experienced or will ever experience in your lifetime, catapulting your physical realm of possibility farther and farther beyond any justifiable expectation. Imagine committing years, if not decades, to serving with strict and severe leadership that will push you more physically, mentally, and emotionally than ever before, and you are committed to answer to this leadership 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No questions, no quarrels. Imagine going into battle, serving behind the scenes, or even on the front line where numerous lives are shed, all the while protecting your sacred red, white, and blue. Imagine losing your limbs and your fellow soldiers in the heat of battle and living with these emotional scars for the rest of your life. Imagine this could be your son, your daughter, your cousin, niece, nephew, or neighbor. Imagine this could be you. Well, America, we don't have to imagine. These are our soldiers. This is our country. This is our reality. Yet, there is something we can do. Something simple. Something affordable. Something insightful. We can support the G.I. Joe Coffee House. The G.I. Joe Coffee House, which once began as a dream for U.S. Air Force veteran and founder Tony Hudson, is now growing into a viable solution for veterans across our great country. And you can help. It begins with 1 cup of coffee. It begins with 1 investment. It begins with you. With your support, the G.I. Joe Coffee House will have a campus for veterans of all walks of life and their supporting community that will challenge and supersede the issues our veterans are faced with today. This amazing campus destined for Phoenix, Arizona will be a hub for veterans, family members, and supporters to all come together to learn, grow, and establish a new and exciting career, even ownership, in the fast-growing and popular coffee industry. Veterans from all over the U.S. will attend the specially designed coffee incubator, open to the public, welcomed by its full-service barista bar. Guests can view the coffee roasting process from large volume manufacturing to small classroom roasting. When our veterans start, they will go through military transition training, career, and entrepreneurship training. Many will view cupping and tasting training, allowing them to see what is involved in selecting the right beans and flavor profiles. Barista training and coffee business classes are conducted in both open and enclosed training environments, enabling certified coffee instructors to conduct group and private instruction easily. All this is an atmosphere that will combine classroom and on-the-job training, serving and managing coffee services to the general public. All will give the foundation to move to the next phase of development, becoming certified in various coffee disciplines, including coffee business training for those vetrepreneurs who want to enjoy the benefits of coffee business ownership. The Vivacious Cafe will welcome its patrons with style and flair as it serves a delicious menu in its fun, retro 1940s Americana atmosphere. Finally, after successful training, many will want to work and establish their second career in the coffee industry, working in our state-of-the-art sales and administration office or at many of the coffee kiosks, coffee trucks, and coffee houses we will be deploying across the U.S. This network of coffee sales units will start to impact communities within the military family consumer market, large veteran communities, and non-veteran cause markets nationwide. We will meet with major corporate partners, military leaders, and government officials in our state-of-the-art conference room to discuss new partnerships and resources vital to the sustainment of our mission. To communicate our message and mission outside of the G.I. Joe Coffee House, we will have a media room that will produce audio-visual elements necessary to increase awareness, sell our coffee products, and broadcast our many successes from our own dedicated online radio and podcast channels. Our sales office, designed for open and engaging collaboration, enables teams to easily discuss sales strategies and acquire small to medium business customers to enterprise ones who will purchase our coffee and support our cause. Managing this facility requires talented and motivated personnel, and our administration and sales office will give them the ideal environment for which to generate and manage all aspects of the G.I. Joe Coffee House and sales in the field. And finally, our administration floor will manage all phases of student registration, class curriculum, and the operation of our coffee enterprise. Investors will be assured that this operation will be run by experienced and highly efficient managers in the training, coffee production, sales unit deployment, and marketing departments to generate profits faster into the company.